for the dedication of feeding those in need.
Oh my.
And I want to present that to Pat this morning.
Thank you, Lord.
Well, everybody in here knows Sister Becky, but not everybody in here knew my husband.
That's right.
I would like to tell you a little bit about him. He served 27 years in the military. He was in Okinawa, Japan, where he met his kids' mother. And he started a place there, him and the soldiers, to feed people. He went on to Vietnam, and he served there. He was recalled back into the Army in Desert Storm. He went to New Albany, and his job was to make sure that the soldiers that was gone, that their families had mortgage payments, rent, food, and clothing. My husband was a man of honor.
Oh my. Amen.
And you know, whenever I started dating him 37 years ago in July, and he came to my house, I had 3 kids at home. And we didn't have a whole lot in the refrigerator. I worked part-time at Dunn and then cleaned houses on the side. He came in to my kitchen and he had the nerve to open my refrigerator the first time he was there. And then he looked through the cabinets and he said, "Ain't got much, have you?" And I said, "Well, if you ain't got much money, you ain't got much." And he came back 2 days later and he filled my kitchen table up with all kinds of food to feed my family. We met on July 3rd. I married him on September 21st. We had an awesome marriage. We had our tiffs like everybody else, but whenever he was in Mitchell Manor, he had a leg taken off. He'd go down there and he'd say, "Sister B, if you help me out of this bed, we'll get that kitchen going."
Yes, he did.
And I'm going to tell you what, this day and age, I go to the store for me and I'm astonished at what I have to pay. Used to, a bottle of cooking oil was $1.79. Now you can get it on sale 2 for $7. So, you know, doesn't make much sense. But I wouldn't go at the grocery store for your family for no amount of money. It would cost a fortune. So this pantry, Johnny, he's handed it down to you. You
Yes.
have to, he was a little short fat dude, you're a big tall fat dude. But let me tell you something. God will bless that pantry.
Yes,
Your
He will.
shelves will never be empty. Your freezers will always be full.
Yeah.
Used to, God would come home. We started one in a storefront in Olytic. And Brother Jack and him, they wanted a little bitty space.
Yeah.
Well, somebody come for food, they didn't have a whole lot. Guess where he went? My house. He'd clean out my cabinets and my freezer and take it and give it to needy people, but God always replaced it.
Yes.
So I'm going to say this, Johnny. Keep that kitchen full so you don't have to go home and rob Patricia's freezer and her pantry. You know what? God is so good. And I wish that he was here today
I do too.
to honor, that you honor him with it, because it's a wonderful privilege.
Yes.
He was such a wonderful husband. He was a wonderful stepdad. You can ask Hope. And I do appreciate this today.
Amen.
I really do.
Yes.